Oh shit. Okay. Okay. I knew that was her. Hey there. Happy Mercury Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth and you are too. Welcome to this week's Mars Day Weekly Vibes. Everything you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box below for you to see. For this week's Mars Day Weekly Vibes, I'll be channeled with you, the self, who's supporting the collective highest good and the highest good. If you hear any extra sounds during this reading, know that life is lifing. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and is helpful. And let's begin this week's Mars Day Weekly Vibes. Okay. I don't have notes or whatever. Yeah, I don't. I'm still figuring out how to communicate things after certain things. But yeah, yes, Age of Aquarius, whoop whoop. It's Gemini season. Happy birthday, Geminis, right? It's still Gemini season until the 20th. But yeah, I'm gonna hop into the card reading. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of the clarity cards, is Six of Lanterns, Six of Cups. Top of the deck, the user watching this right now, is the Hangman card. And then bottom of the deck, which is the summary of the card that came out, is Love, Light, Recognition. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is Holding the Seeds, Fertility. Darn it. I'm gonna keep this out too because that came out, I guess. Okay, so for this week's Mars Day weekly vibes, I'm gonna come right back. I'm gonna come back. For this week's Mars Day weekly vibes, the two cards that came out is Eight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the summary of those cards is the Page of Wands. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is the Knight of Cups. To clarify the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Wands, we have the Queen of Muskets, which is the Queen of Wands. We have the Judgment card. And we also have the Ten of Lanterns with the Sun card, which is the Ten of Cups with the Sun card. Then the two Oracle cards that came out is Rosa Gallica, Sensuality and Secrets, and then Emerging from the Shadow, reveal what is hidden. Okay. I'll read the charms and then we'll start. We have a fast forward. Interesting. It's over by the Eight of Wands, which I consider one of the meanings of the Eight of Wands is when things start speeding up. Swiftness. Then we have here Uranus, which rules Aquarius. There's something here about innovation, progress, electricity. Something here about oddball, out of the norm, upheaval. There could be something about wishes coming true or dreams, cosmic-y stuff. Then we have here a haughty, which is an adjective meaning arrogant, superior complex, and looking down on. So it's funny because I was thinking that before I was coming on here about being grateful or whatnot, to not be ungrateful and to be grateful. There's a whole bunch of tens here. Some of y'all could be seeing 10, 10. You will be, or there's like a lot of tens, a lot of ones and zeros, or you will be. But yeah, it's here. And there's something here about reputation, um, recognition. There's something here about work, like either putting into work or just something about work, jobs. And then there's something, there could be something about commitment or like, commitment or what you would call it, contracts. There's also something about sovereignty, the new, starting anew. Something's going on that's happening that's new. There's also something about initiating something. Could be also awareness. Also, there's something here about what should we call it? Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. There's a lot of there's it's heavy on the how someone's being seen, reputation, sovereignty. There could be something about like boss or whatnot. There could be something about starting something, initiating something. There could be business. It could be a job. There could be something about manager, managerial, or something about boss or whatnot. Lickety split. There's something about someone who's like it's either someone or there's like an energy here of like being swift, having the energy to carry something all the way through, just as good as new or just as bright, burning as bright as when it started. Yeah, something about like being able to carry having the energy to carry the energy all the way through, and it's like yeah, just as bright, just as I guess agile and swiftly. There's a lot of passion here that someone needs to, get up on, or this is being recognized in this reading. There's something about a eureka, seeing the truth. Ooh, it is a eureka. That's hilarious. And a light bulb or something like that. But there's something here about I don't know if there's something about it just because you know something or something like that. Just being careful of like having God complex or um using that knowledge in a way that's like negative for sure. There's something here about power and maybe possibly knowledge and power. There's something about the way somebody conducts like their energy and energy magic, and it's like something about power and confidence as well when it comes to this. this mm, it's so funny. Every time I like see stuff like that, I'll always be like, "Oh, this reminds me of me." I don't know if somebody got like the truth, um, got some type of knowledge or fact or whatnot, and either you, the self, or you are doing this, or you, the self, is like saying, like take off with this knowing, this knowledge or whatnot. Somebody could also be setting facts straight or putting their foot down. And something about that is like because somebody wants to move forward and or it is allowing things to move forward. It's like sharp. Something is to the point. It's fact. Isn't a knowing. It's a truth. And yeah, it has someone stepping their putting their foot down or taking a step forward or needing to. This is what you, the self, is saying. And then there's something about someone being free, knowing this or just being this and or being this. There's something about some type of newfound like outlook possibly or enlightenment um when it comes to happiness and there's and or there's like this burst of like happiness, passion and joy, vitality. It could be a newfound one, but it's like ooh it, the what they call that, the fountain of youth. It's like I don't know, somebody found the fountain of youth or something like that. And but there's something about beware of being haughty or whatnot. Ooh, don't forget where you came from. Or it's just like people or situations where um you're looking down on someone or whatever when once you were there or whatnot. Or don't take it for granted. Yeah. There's something about dreams. I feel like something about dreams and them coming through tuition, how they do, or just in general. Hmm. Okay. What came out is the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. There's something about like someone having some type of knowledge and knowing of something and taking off with it, I'm telling you. Or it gives like movement or whatnot. Or you, the self, is saying to act on whatever this is, like start moving. And yeah, hit the ground running. There's something about putting your foot down, taking one foot step at a time. Bottom of the deck, the summary of that is the Page of Wands. It's like again, like this, like somebody found the fountain of youth, or some type of reason why, or a purpose, or some type of passion for something. And it's like the truth, or it's like clarity. It's like the answer, and it helps someone, like I guess it's freeing and gets someone hitting the ground running, gives them a purpose, a why. Shake the table. Top of the deck, user watching this right now, is Knight of Cups. I feel like there's something about dreams, and then wishes, dreams coming true and wishes. It's interesting because there's like a beginning of something, and then there's like either like shaking the table or breaking something or breaking through. Um, be aware of your intentions as yeah, there we go, Seven of Pentacles. Be aware of your intentions too, or hidden motives, whether it's with yourself and or with other people, other things, energies, and all that stuff. To clarify the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Swords, we have here the Queen of Muskets, the Judgment card, and Ten of Lanterns, and the Sun. I feel like someone like figured out like some type of fact or knowledge, or like how something works or whatnot. It could be a magic, or it could be like something about someone's power, that the power that they have or whatnot. And it's not like a turning back thing. It's like this is what this is. I'm telling you, like the elixir, the eternal elixir. This is so random. I don't even know if this is real or not, or something. This is something that like I be daydreaming about. I don't know. It's like someone holding like a bottle of liquid light, and then like it's like a battery. Someone holding like a bottle of liquid light, and it's like a battery. And I'm getting like something about conductor, and I'm getting like a whole machine and stuff like that. It's like kind of like just figuring out the eternal power or something like that, and like conducting it, using it, um, mastering it, and it's like a thing that it's not like a on and off thing. It's like a forever thing. The answer could be something about, oh, the answer is like joy, happiness, or whatnot. Something about enlightenment and the light. Rosa Gallica. I love the name Rosa. Rosa Gallica. Sensuality and secrets. Look beyond the beauty to see what lies beneath. Once found, it is best to be silent about it. This knowledge could lead to great healing for your mind, for your body, mind, and spirit. In France, Mary Magdalene is known as the patron saint of perfumers and apothecaries. She would have known the Rosa Gallica, the apothecary rose. It was used in healing ointments and evocative perfumes. Rose is an anagram for Eros, the god of love. It became one of his symbols, and not just because of its scent. In ancient Greek mythology, the rose was associated with secrecy because Eros gave a rose to the god of silence, Harpocrates, so that he would not reveal Aphrodite's secrets. When entering a room, a rose on the ceiling means that nothing you hear or observe can be revealed or disclosed. This is called sub rosa, or under the rose. The whereabouts of Mary Magdalene and her family were also sub rosa, a secret. The Rosicrucians and other esoteric groups still use the symbol in their meetings if the content should not be shared with anyone else. As an oracle card reader, you may adopt the sub rosa symbol. Absolutely, to assure your clients that the reading will be kept in strict confidence. Be a trusted holder of knowledge. Absolutely. It's like being a therapist or whatever. You can't be telling people what your client was just saying. Also, it's funny. There's some I be having thoughts before I start reading, and then it comes up. Yeah, I was thinking about something before coming on here about it was the gratitude thing, and then something about like moving in silence. So there could be something too, but yes. Mhm. Oh yeah, and that was the other thing too. Like whenever I read people, I always say this too, that like when I'm reading for people personally, I'm pretty sure um, the angels, whoever I am like channeling with at the time, they have me read someone in their language. And no, not like if they're Chinese and I'm speaking Mandarin. I mean like I'm speaking in like their type of language, and sometimes I don't even know like what specifically I'm saying, but it makes sense specifically to that person or whatnot. And they usually have the choice to tell me specifically what it is. And sometimes I could get hints of it, but it's like spirit, the energy that I am channeling with when I'm personally reading someone. It's like I'm speaking perfect English, and I can pick up on what is being said, like I get it, but I'm not getting the full picture, and only that person is I say that they're speaking another language through me to you. So if you don't even want me to even know what I'm reading personally, I probably don't. If unless you tell me, I like when people tell me, but it's okay if people don't. But that's what I was thinking when I was reading that too. But we have here, emerging from the shadow, reveal what is hidden. It is time to speak your truth. Don't hold back. It will benefit or liberate others. Bringing the truth to light is likely to bring release and enhance your well-being. The hidden queen was acknowledged and so became black or hidden. There are countless examples in the Bible where people are referred to as being black as a way of saying concealed. For example, the princes of King David's line were symbolically black, meaning unrecognized. Interesting. Their princes were brighter than snow and whiter than milk, but now they are blacker than soot. They are not recognized in the streets. Damn, in the streets. Lamentations chapter 4, verse 7 to 8. This is how the exiled queen and princess became symbolized as the Black Madonna. Black Madonna is so prevalent in Europe. She was the unknown bride, the hidden queen. Worship of her eventually led to the Inquisition as the patriarchal church tried to bury her. The heretical, and still trying to bury her in what I'm reading here, because I don't believe fully in what I'm reading right now. That was part of the reason why it's been hard getting on here and reading, because after my awareness has stuck for forever, I'm like seeing everything even as I read. But anyways, the heretical knowledge of the beloveds was kept alive through art, symbols, plays, and literature for those with the eyes to see and the ears to hear. The power of truth is at work in your life, shining through the cracks, ready to burst forth and dissolve those shadows. Your qualities will be honored and authenticity will rule the day. Okay, so that's that. Libra's here. I'll say Aquarius is here since Uranus is here. And Libra, Aquarius, and Leo is here. You could be that sign. The sign could be in your chart. You get energy of this reading, the planetary placements, all of that stuff. Um, that's that for this week's Mars Weekly Vibes. If you like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree. Or you can email me a separate day and time. People's will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It's very much appreciated and helpful. And peace out. And what you call it? Meet me on Patreon for the rest of the week or whatnot. Peace out.